Yeah, it's been about 20 years since I've put on the beautiful green and gold. So it's it's an exciting time. It's a fantastic team. Let's face it, it's the benchmark team of SailGp. So I'm just trying to transition in as seamlessly as possible. Like, yes, I'm replacing a redhead, and I am a redhead, but still, there's differences, and it's actually been harder than I thought. In that, a lot of the manoeuvres and the playbook is different to what I'm used to. So not going back to reflect it, like a reflex action in a high pressure moment is very challenging. And so again, I've got to build on that today and try and get out of these habits that I've established with a couple of seasons sailing with the USA. No question, I'd love to go out and absolutely smoke those guys. But at the same time, one thing we have all learnt in SailGP, that if you focus on just one team, you could easily find yourselves back in last and second last. You just can't get caught up worrying about one team in this sort of racing. So our goal is to just go out there, consistent, clean races, and come into Sunday with a shot at the final. And I doubt that there's many people sitting up here that would have a different strategy. I mean, we've literally just started to go out to the marketplace, but there is a huge amount of interest. As I said, my experience in the US, which is clearly an exciting and important market, but you spend a lot of your time educating. The great thing in Italy is people really know about sailing. They're very passionate. There's a real attachment to the ocean and culturally. So, yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, time's short. Season 5 is coming up quick, but I'm confident we're going to have a fantastic team that'll be competitive.
There's a rumour doing the rounds that if you win this weekend, Tom's going to be naming his expected son Jimmy. Can you confirm or deny that?
That's 100% confirmed.
Good. If you were to rewind 8 weeks, would you have done anything differently?
No, of course I would.
I love it.
This is, it's racing, and why would we go out of our way to take a different course that's going to slow us down just to help somebody else? We're not going to do that. And just as, Pete or any of these other teams would do the same thing. So, no, look, it was unfortunate. It certainly wasn't intentional, but it caused, obviously, a lot of pain for Kiwis. We weren't having a great event either, so we're all frustrated. Things get said. But, you put it to one side, you move on. That's what we're doing. For us, having this opportunity to race as a de facto home team with our Emirates partnership, it's a really proud moment. And, you couldn't ask for a more prestigious brand, I think, in world sport than Emirates. So for them to be a big part of this event and be backing our team, it's a huge moment for us and for the league. So we're really looking forward to the weekend ahead. We're, like I said, incredibly proud to represent Emirates here, to have the event, to build on that, to actually get to the grassroots of getting more youngsters out on the water here in Dubai. We were at the Dubai Offshore Sailing Club the other night. It was great to see the youngsters getting out on the water, having a good time, and we gave a little presentation about SailGp, and you could see how excited they were and motivated by that. So that's the stepping stone. It's going to take time, but why not? Why shouldn't we have a Dubai team in SailGp in seasons ahead? That's a great target. Big question I've got really for Jimmy is, he had a crack at Italian, when we were in Taranto, he had a crack at the Italian men, didn't go so well. So with this new team, are you going to need a translator, or how do you think? You're going to be okay?
Mate, I'm just shocked that you said it didn't go so well. I thought it went damn well, about as good as it could have gone, actually.
I couldn't understand a word of it.
Yeah, no, I thought it was great. I mean, I guess I'd like to make a comment too on Pete and Ben's situation at the last event. And I had a front row seat to that, and I got to tell you, I loved every single minute of it. It was great to see. Ben said, "Well, I don't think we'll focus on what was said." I was heavily focusing on what was said. Let me tell you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Excited to be here. Excited to be here in Dubai for first event, and it's an incredible, opportunity for myself and the team, and the new investors, and it's a little bit overwhelming, but it's going to be a fun journey, and we got a great group here with us, and yeah, looking forward to our first event together as a group.
Are you feeling pressure heading into this weekend?
On the water, not at all. No, sitting up here, maybe a little bit. I have quite big feet myself, so big shoes. But yeah, we're excited. There's no doubt in my mind that we have an incredible group of sailors that, every one of them want to go out there and win every race. So yeah, we're going to make mistakes. It's going to be hard. and the other teams will take advantage of those mistakes. But the last couple of days we've seen an incredible rise, and I'm confident that we can be there fighting at least. I think so, and there's been a lot of chat about there not being talent in the U.S. and we're here to prove them wrong and to show them how talented our country is, and having an event in New York City, kind of one of our biggest cities in the country, is going to be incredible. It's such a spectacle. I was there in season 1 when we raced on the Hudson River, and when SailGp was more in the infancy, and now that we're at this stage and the global stage is risen, I think it's going to be an incredible event and going to put on quite a show.
Yeah, I think what happens on the playing field stays out there. We really enjoy that rivalry we have with the British, and we've had for a long time through many other sporting events. But obviously emotions flared up there a little bit. That was us having a good battle with the Americans for the last spot in the final, and it obviously a bit of a mistake on our behalf led to us ending up getting 4th in the event. But it was really fun racing. I think, like Ben said, shows you how much we care about it, and looking forward to another good battle this weekend. Yeah, we've had a pretty good rivalry with Tom over the years as well, and that Australian boat. So, although you can't see Jimmy on there, I'm sure that rivalry will just continue, and it's he's got some big shoes to fill, and it'll be exciting to see how they take it on this weekend, and we're really looking forward to seeing how things unfold.